Hey, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, Aquarius. How are my beloveds doing today? Let's pick out a couple cards and see what messages we have for today. All right, guys. So they're just wanting you to make sure that you're not missing out on this opportunity. We're getting a lot of opportunity cards popping up in the past couple of weeks. So they're saying that you guys are... there's an opening here for you to miss an opportunity, so don't miss it. These opportunities coming in are coming into only you, Aquarius, for this timeless reading. They're saying this is timeless, okay? So discontentment or boredom for some of you. All right, I think a lot of us are going through this. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So dig deeper into your creative selves, Aquarius, okay? There's more to you than meets the eye. And you know it, okay? You know that you're deeper, your depth runs deeper than most people see. Most people don't see what you're made of and who you are on the surface. And sometimes you hold back from allowing people to see who you are. And you are a beautiful light that is very much loved and appreciated, okay? I'm always reminded to tell you that. All right, I'm also seeing some... this is a card of emotions here, guys. So although things might be feeling all over the place for some, your emotions might be just feeling all over the place. I'm also seeing and hearing lucid dreams. So a lot of you having these lucid dreams recently. If this is the case, please comment below the video. I love to hear about what you guys are dreaming about. All right, but I am seeing a lot of that, lucid dreams. Okay, so now they're talking about the opportunities again in a bigger, larger sense. They're saying take a leap of faith, okay? Don't be afraid to jump in with both feet, Aquarius. Follow your dreams, okay? Open up to your dreams and just follow them. Just go for it. There are unexpected opportunities. So once again, they're talking about the opportunities coming in for Aquarius. And I don't know why they keep mentioning just for Aquarius. So this is something special coming in for my Aquariuses who are empaths and light workers. So this is about your dreams, making your dreams come true and taking that leap of faith, Aquarius. Wow, look at this. So again, with the opportunity, guys, this is an exciting new opportunity coming in regarding your career, okay? So this is a life-changing opportunity that is for Aquarius, something you're going to be getting into that you will be following your dreams throughout your career opportunities as well as other opportunities. But this particular card is talking about career advancement and just finding that opportunity that sings to you, Aquarius, finding that magical opportunity that aligns with your spirit, that gives you peace, where you're feeling like even the people that you're working around, people that are around you within these opportunities are vibrating on your level, people that you're able to mesh with that actually make you feel happy when you're around them. Okay, so certain people in this, I want to say, a new type of work that you're getting ready to get into, or a new career, or even a new job for some of you. I'm seeing that the people around you are going to be, you're going to look forward to going to work. That's what Spirit is saying. This is something you're going to absolutely love, Aquarius. Something that is going to make you jump out of bed in the morning and actually look forward to going to do. And you're going to be getting paid for it. So how cool is that? You're going to keep telling yourself when this opportunity comes in and you jump into this opportunity, you're going to keep telling yourself how lucky you're feeling that you came across it. But there is no luck involved, Aquarius, with this. This is being gently guided your way. All of the opportunities that Spirit is speaking of are being guided your way because you've been through hell and back basically in this lifetime. And I have been telling you that gifts are coming, especially to Aquarius, because of who you are. You are the light workers. You are the empaths. You are holding the light for others. Other people, Aquarius, are getting lessons through you. Okay? We're going to get more on this, hopefully, Spirit, in this reading. All right, so this is about somebody, Aquarius, who once communicated something very hurtful to you. This could have been, whatever it was, you had to be very strong after hearing this. It really tore you up. It broke you down, it tore you up, and it took you a long time to get over this situation. This person from your past is somehow getting the karma back that whatever they did to you, they're experiencing now. They're getting the exact same things done to them. The poor treatment that they gave you, they are now experiencing that treatment. And they're thinking about you. They're thinking about, you know, what they did to you and how they must have made you feel, because they are feeling awful. And this is when we talk about karmic situations. This is the type of stuff that Spirit speaks about with karma. People that have harmed you in the past, brought hurt to you, somehow didn't treat you right, made you feel badly. They are thinking about you now. And they're seeing you in a different light, a new light, Aquarius. They're seeing you in a light where they want to be, again, part of your life in any capacity they can be. Some of these people are holding back from calling you because they hurt you in the past and they're afraid of how you're going to react toward them, but they're actually being pulled toward you. A lot of them want to apologize, it seems. A lot of them, because they're getting their karma and they're acknowledging how they must have made you feel, they're wanting to reach out to you now and apologize. Some of them are seeing you as being a very powerful person right now. When they go back and they think about their experiences with you and who you were being in contrast to who they were being, they're seeing you on, they're putting you on a pedestal. They're seeing you like you were so much of a better person than they were, the way that you handled things with them. And they're actually very sorry about how they treated you. Let's go further and see what else we have for today. All right. All right, so some of you are moving toward, wow, okay, so you're moving toward very positive things here. Your positivity's in overdrive for a lot of you. You're seeing that the things you thought were your victories beforehand are no longer your victory today. You're taking the gloves off. You're going for something much bigger for yourselves. More money, it looks like. Even straightening out your family. Some of you are sticking up for yourselves in a way where you're finally, expressing how you really feel and how people are making you feel. The ones that, are speaking down to you or not treating you right, you're finally speaking up to these people, and they could be family members. They could be people at work. Okay. And they're going to treat you differently now because of it. They're going to see that what you're saying is absolutely the truth. And they're also seeing you as a very strong person moving toward, letting people know how you're feeling. And that is putting you in a very powerful position in their minds. Okay, so spiritually, guys, I'm seeing a lot of you just want to take a break from the everyday nonsense, the things that, are stressing you out. There is a new energy coming in that a lot of you are feeling. It's a very calming energy. So even though we still feel the other energies keep popping in, they're popping in for shorter lengths of time. Like when we have those moments of feeling fearful or, just depression, you know, negative emotions like these type of emotions. But then we have this very calming, beautiful feeling that comes in. It breaks in and out. If you guys are going through this, please comment below the video. I am also going through what I'm describing right now. The calming effect is telling you what your future is going to be like. So we're moving away from these emotions that, you know, when we speak about the third dimension, a lot of those emotions were put on us by a certain class, I'll say, of persons that just saw themselves as being better, right? But now that old guard is being taken apart. It's falling apart, guys. It's disintegrating. All these people are going to be, that have done terrible things, are going to get their karma now. Speaking of karma, okay? So they're saying you're highly valuable, Aquarius. You're highly valuable as far as, you know, people that are being looked at by spirit, overlooked, watched over. They're saying that you're also being protected. The break I'm seeing is just you taking the break from these emotions I started out talking about, the negative emotions. You guys can do this now. You can manifest that beautiful feeling I speak about that comes in for a few moments, maybe an hour or two. It does slip in and out, but when it comes in, we're feeling this beautiful, warm, buzzy kind of feeling that is just so relaxing and beautiful. And it feels like there's something warm going through your veins. And so that is something we have to look forward to. That is going to be coming in. We can pull that emotion in now when we want to, just by speaking the words. I want to feel that beautiful, calming emotion again. And so visualizing the negativity, you know, taking those deep breaths and blowing out those negative emotions and visualizing them going into the universe is going to be very helpful, Aquarius. But I do see that you are givers and the time is coming. They're saying the time is coming now for you, Aquarius. This is going to be your time. And this is so well deserved. You have no idea what is coming for you, and you will never even be able to imagine it. All right, they're putting you on a pedestal now. They're saying that the things that you want, Spirit is overlooking and watching and protecting and getting ready to give them to you. There's someone that hurt you at one time and brought in this tower moment, Aquarius, that again, they're talking about how this person was very destructive. Somebody in your life that was very destructive. Didn't just destroy you, but destroyed everyone in their path, basically. This person was very deceitful. And it looks like you stayed with this person for a while. They now see you, their karma has hit, and they now see you, that you are actually somebody very special in their lives that they should have treated differently, and they should have put you on a pedestal, and you brought them a lot of happiness. You actually were the one person in their life, Aquarius, that brought them happiness and made them feel good. And now they're starting to realize that the qualities that you had, the things that you gave them, you put your trust in them, and you loved them, and you just picked them up when they were down. They now are acknowledging how deceitful and how badly they treated you to themselves. And they're feeling very much alone right now. They're feeling like their karma has hit. They're having this tower moment. And again, they're thinking about you. So Aquarius, it all comes back to you. People are starting to see that if anyone in their life was good for them, it was you. It was always you. Okay, there is heartbreak here. And the heartbreak, though, is going to be a thing of the past. So they want you to use your intuition, and you are, Aquarius, okay? On past judgment, they want you to let that go. They want you not to hold on to that, and to understand that the judgment that was put upon you was like mirroring off from people who were insecure and actually were looking at you, accusing you of doing or feeling the way that they felt, okay? So this is called the mirroring effect, and this is happening a lot right now at this time. We're in a very spiritual time, as I always say, and that's why I love doing the cards. I love talking to my aquas, because I know that you're relating by your messages that I'm getting. You leave me beautiful comments, and I love each and every one of you. But Spirit is saying that all of this past brokenness, the brokenheartedness, and the setbacks, okay, they're saying start focusing in and using your intuition on what is coming in, including the energy they're sending you now is that good energy, that feel good energy that comes in and out. All right, so all of the judgment from the past, they're saying let it all go, and no, it had nothing to do with who you are or who you were being at the time. All of the judgment comes from people who are insecure and mirroring off their insecurities onto you, Aquarius. Okay, and they're saying that you have nothing to look forward to right now except happiness and doors opening and celebration, along with abundance. This is going to be taking the place, guys, of this broken-hearted feeling that you guys have gone through in the past. Okay, so basically going from one into another, transitioning, if you will, because you are deserving of this, Aquarius, and Spirit understands that you are the light. Okay, you are light workers. You're performing something without even knowing you're performing something, and this is of the utmost importance right now. You guys agreed to come back at this time and be the lighthouse for the people who are needing lighthouses, okay? So you're very special, and you're all healers in a sense. That's something I just heard, that you are all basically healers, okay? Starting over. This is going to be basically a do-over for all of Aquarius, okay? Because of the work you're doing, they realize how special you are, and they are absolutely going to be treating you special, Aquarius. You have gifts coming to you that are going to be unbelievable. You are going to be receiving not only beautiful emotions that are starting to come in, but they are also sending you different types of gifts, okay? Monetary gifts. You no longer have to feel like you don't have enough or you need more. All right, let all of that go. They're saying that is part of the past, and your new beginning does not, this doesn't go with it, okay? This goes with it. This Ace of Wands, which is things coming in for you and increasing with time. You might feel stuck for a little while. Starting over, the word starting over might be a little scary for some, all right, because you're saying to yourself, well, what am I starting over for? What's going to be new? What is coming? So this could be a little fearful for people, the fear of the unknown, basically. But Spirit is saying, get ready for beautiful things. And one of them is going to be a change in how you've been feeling emotionally, guys. And like I said, we can call in that warm, fuzzy feeling whenever we want, just by, just by thinking about it, telling ourselves it's real, and we have felt it before, and we're wanting to continue to feel it. So, admitting that it's just like your intuition, you know, if you don't admit that you have an intuition to yourself, if you're in constant, you know, disagreement with it, it's not there. It's just because you're not going to see it or feel it because you're closed to it. So this is the same type of, you know, process where, you know, acknowledge it. That's the word I was looking for. Acknowledge that beautiful feeling that you have, most of you, not all of you, have already felt it. You know, and again, it just feels like a warm, relaxing feeling going through your, pulsating through your veins, just relaxation, and it's wonderful. All right, so you can call it in. Again, I am seeing, this is the Ace of Swords. This means that you guys are getting perfect clarity regarding energy. Okay, so a lot of you know, pick up on people's energies around you, even the energy in the ether, which is also called the Schumann resonance. Okay, these energies are gently guiding you to new paths, Gemini, also giving you the new opportunities that are being spoke of constantly over the past few days. It's been getting more intense, so look for these opportunities over the next few days, guys. You're going to be seeing real opportunity, financially, you know, within the workforce, the workplace, the career, and in other areas of your life. In your creative side as well, there will be opportunities there as well. Guys, if you're looking for, you know, a side business perhaps, there are platforms out there online that are very low startup, and you can basically sell your wares online. You can go to a craft store if you like doing things, making things with your hands. And for instance, I at one time, you know, made things and went to these craft shows and sold them there and did very well. If that doesn't interest you and you want to sit at home and do a side business from a platform, there is Etsy. I mean, just to throw something out there, there's, you know, in the craft stores, they sell like wooden birdhouses that you paint and personalize for people. So if you're good and artistic, you know, with painting and things like that, it's not just birdhouses. You can look these things up on YouTube to get ideas. You know, what sells good? What can I paint and sell? But people love personalized objects, so you can paint these beautiful birdhouses, paint birds on them, paint them colorfully, and put the person's last name, the so-and-so family, and people eat that stuff up. All right, just to give you some ideas, if you're looking for ideas on what to do to bump up your finances. But it's not going to be long here, Aquarius, before you're not really going to have to worry about it, because I have the Nine of Pentacles over here with your new path, and your new path includes this Queen of Pentacles, which is actually a card of independence and wealth and living a life of luxury, next to this Nine of Pentacles, which is total independence and abundance. So that is going to be today's reading, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed, liked, and hit the bell, it will help me out immensely. And you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.